What's up, everybody, and welcome to Game the Game. I'm Becca Scott, and today we're gonna play The Grimm Forest by Druid City Games. Before I introduce you to my friends, let me teach you how to play. Life is hard for a pig. All you can do is build a shelter. So let's gather some straw, build some houses, and keep away from that big bad wolf, because we're playing The Grimm Forest from Druid City Games. This strategic resource management game pits 2 to 4 descendants of the 3 little pigs against one another for housing market dominance. Setup begins with the gather locations placed center. The market location and associated gather cards are only used in a 4-player game, but we're going to use them in today's example. Each player takes their gather cards, player board, pig mini of matching color, and 1 player aid card. This is amazing. Game designers, thank you for including this. Next, create supply pools for the resources: brick, wood, and straw. Create a chaotic mess of house sections, because why not? Put the first builder tokens under their appropriate locations and set aside the monster minis in case they roam into your part of the forest. Finally, shuffle and place the Fable and Friend decks face down nearby. The player who most recently ate bacon takes the starting player marker and starts the game, because in this world, we reward cannibalism. Gameplay falls into 3 phases: gather, build, and cleanup. In the gather phase, each player selects one of their gather cards and, optionally, a Fable card if they've got them. They place both cards face down, Fable on top. Once everyone is set, reveal all the Fable cards and resolve any that activate immediately. If a monster card is revealed, the controlling player finds the mini and places that monster on a location of their choosing. Next, everyone flips their gather cards at once and places their pigs on the gather location revealed. If any Fable cards should resolve before collecting resources, that would be right now. If a pig is alone in a location, they collect all of those resources in that area. If more than 1 pig is on a location, the resources are divided evenly amongst the pigs, rounded down, because they're good at sharing. Any leftover resources will stay in that location until the next round. Resolve any Fable cards that activate at the end of the gather phase. Then each player takes back their gather card and discards the Fable cards that resolved this turn. In the build phase, each player may perform 2 actions of their choosing. Possible actions include drawing a Fable card from the Fable deck and adding it to your hand. No hand limit in this game. Or gain 1 resource of your choosing. No limit to how many resources you can hold either. Or build a house section. Each part of the house must be built in sequential order: floor first, then walls, then roof. Once the active player pig pays the required resource cost, they may start building that house on their board. Only 5 houses max per board, and a house of a certain type, like brick, must be completed before another house of that same type can be started. During the build action, if a player is the first in the game to complete that certain type of house, they're awarded the first builder token. They may then choose one of 3 rewards: a friend card, 2 Fable cards, or 1 of each resource. Go for the friend. Friend cards, which are also drawn anytime a player completes the walls section of a house, are special allies in this game. Each pig is limited to just 1 ally at a time, and some provide a special action or active bonus of some kind. When drawing that friend card after building a wall section, the player may choose to keep the friend, discarding their current ally if they have one, or give it to another player, forcing them to discard their friend. Forcing friends on one another? Is this what we've come to? Yeah. After everyone has acted, the cleanup phase occurs. Players take back their pigs, replenish their locations, and rotate the starting player marker to the left. Rounds continue until the end of a build phase where a player completes their 3rd house to win the game. Should another pig tie, the builder with the sturdiest houses wins. That's brick! What? And that's Grimm Forest. I'm Becca Scott, and make sure you tune in to Game the Game right here on Geek and Sundry to watch me and my friends play this and other awesome games. We'll see you there. And that's how to play the Grimm Forest. Let me introduce you to my friends. Starting way over here, we got Trisha Hershberger, Gamer Gadget Girl. Hi. Jason Charles Miller, voiceover artist, musician, and host.
Hey, got it right.
Yes. And on my left, we have Megan Brotherton, actor, writer, director, maybe not in that order.
You got it.
Welcome, everybody. I'm so glad you're here to play Grimm Forest. Normally we get to talk about our characters a little bit, but do you guys have anything you want to say about your specific pig?
Yeah, can I see my pig real quick?
Yeah, let's see. It's important.
Oh man, I feel like I got lumberjack pig. He's just, he's holding a log. He's like double fisting with big old logs, and he's super happy and beefy. Not beefy, porky. But he has a very high constitution, okay? So yeah, he's rocking these logs. That's what he does. And his name is Lumberpork.
Lumberpork.
Lumberpork, yeah.
Lumberpork.
All right.
What about you, JCM?
I got the, looks like I got the gathering straw pig. So we'll call her the Reaper.
Yes. This is Olaf. He likes bricks. Should have listened to his favorite thing, but I didn't. Sorry, Olaf.
I got a busty little pig here. But she's wearing a collar. She's like,
Modest.
yeah, modest. And
She's not bad, she's just drawn that way.
That's right. And Rapunzel's on my board, so I'm gonna call her Raporkster.
Yeah,
Oh.
Reportster, obviously. Now, to find out who goes first, we need to know who most recently ate bacon.
Because we're pigs. I get it.
Who is the most cannibalistic? They go first. Now, I had brunch around noon yesterday, and there was bacon in this burrito.
I had bacon with my breakfast, but that was before I started streaming at 10 a.m. So
You are efficient on a
prior
Sunday.
to 10 a.m.
I bought prosciutto yesterday at around 10 p.m.
Ooh.
But I haven't eaten it yet.
Oh, okay, okay.
And I had bacon 2 days ago. So
So that means Becca goes
I
first.
believe that makes me the most bacony eater of us all. It was a really good burrito, and I don't regret it.
Nice.
Okay, so at the start of this round, we are all going to choose a gather card simultaneously.
But secretly.
Now, because this is the first round, no one has any fables or friends yet. So all we gotta do is pick where we would like to go. Oh, now this is the tricky part, which I believe Trisha referred to as the rock, paper, scissors part.
I
Or
will
maybe you
not
did,
claim
Megan.
credit for that.
Oh yeah, Megan gets credit.
yeah.
That's why she's the writer at the table.
Yes, totally.
Okay, so what are you guys thinking? Tell me exactly what you're gonna play.
No way, dude,
No.
it's secret.
I almost fell for that.
You passed the test. You passed. You did not pass the test.
I trust you too much.
Okay, I got mine here.
Ready?
we
3,
ready?
2, 1, flip. Straw.
Damn it.
Straw.
Brick.
Okay, so
Three
we
of
all
us go to straw. How lame sauce.
Yeah, super lame sauce, because we have 5 straw to split between 3 people, which means
So we each get one.
we get 1 freaking straw.
And then
It's so
2
sad.
stay left over.
Yep, that's
lame.
correct. But
get all 3 bricks,
JCM gets everything in that
All
brickyard.
the bricks.
Killing it right
Jason
off the
Charles
bat.
Miller with the lead up front.
Yeah.
All right, see if I can hold it.
So if we follow our little player aid, we have revealed our gather cards, we moved to those locations, we collected resources, and now it's time to build some shit.
Anyone gonna build?
Well,
Jason?
I get to kick it off as first player, having most recently eaten that bacon. So I obviously can't build with my 1 measly straw. So I could draw a fable card or gain 1 straw, wood, or brick. I think I definitely want to get in on this straw game, so I'm going to take one of those. And then for my second action of my 2, I'm going to draw a fable card. And now, Megan's turn.
I'm
get
so
2
glad that you went
actions.
first.
There you go, makes it easy.
Oh, well, I only need 2 for a base, so yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing. Give me a fable card, please.
One fable card.
Do I look at it yet?
Yeah. Okay. You just don't play it yet. Okay, Trisha, what you gonna do?
I think I want wood.
Ooh.
Lumber
Okay.
pork. I gotta go
Yeah.
with the character that I've been given.
Yeah, go with your instincts. Okay, JCM.
Okay, I am gonna turn in these 2 bricks to build a base of my brick house.
wow.
Okay, and then I guess my other action, I'm gonna pick a fable card.
Do it. Okay, so now first player token moves. We're going back to the gather phase. So everybody, if you want to, you may play 1 fable card. You'll also choose which gather you'd like to do at the same time. So everybody choose your gather. Oh, and while you're doing that, I'm going to replenish everything in the market, fields, forest, and brickyard.
Do we pull our
You
guys
do,
back?
you
Okay.
collect your piglet back. Okay, flip just your fable. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Anybody, let's see, win revealed.
When revealed, all opponents must shuffle all of their gather cards and randomly choose a new one.
Oh my god, that's crazy!
Order.
Okay, so I think to randomly do it,
I enjoy the chaos.
I think we
Close our eyes.
Are we picking for each other?
we could
Yeah,
pick,
let's pick for each other. 'Cause there's only
Yeah.
4.
I'm gonna say that's your random one.
Wait, hold on. All
that's your
opponents,
random
you
one.
don't.
Thank you.
Oh.
So put back the one that you had
Yeah,
before.
you get
Okay.
to pick yours.
Oh boy.
Pick one for me, please. Please be the one I had. Please be the one I
I
had.
know, right?
I don't even want to
100%.
look. I'm not going to look till we flip at the same time. Okay.
Okay.
Everybody flip your... Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
no, we gotta do the rest of our fables,
Okay,
right?
so going from the first player onward, what do you have?
I have taxation. So at the end of the gather phase, all players not at my location, which I have no idea what it is, must discard half the resources on their player board rounded down. Players must discard sturdier resources first.
Okay. Yeah. Wow. Harsh. Harsh.
But I'll
Taxation.
be honest, I thought it was going to be on that, but it's not. When I reread it, it's on the board, so I probably should have held that for later.
Maybe, yeah.
Strategically. Okay.
That's okay.
We're learning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you got there?
Mine is for at the end of the gather phase, all players in your location gain 2 resources of a type produced in that location.
Ooh, that's
Well, I hope I land
So-
next to you.
Yeah, I hope we all land on the same one.
Except, if I am alone at the end of the gather phase, I get a friend card with my
Oh, man.
mysterious stranger card. Okay, are we ready to flip our gathers?
Oh my gosh!
Moment of truth. 1, 2, 3. Dang it.
All right.
We all got different? Oh no,
We're
you guys
both
are the
straw. We're the losers
Oh.
here.
It's not going
Nope.
well for us in Straw
Okay, my
World.
piggy goes to straw.
Jason is killing it.
That one's going to gain the benefit
going
of
brick.
my card.
Except for you.
Well, yeah,
Okay,
but...
so-
So you're getting 10 wood right now?
No, I think I'm getting 6, right? Or I'm getting all of the... I guess I am. Do I get all of that, or do I only get to take 4? Okay, then I get 10
Plus the 2 here.
with my card. Wow.
So you get almost an
I'm
entire
building a
wood
wood
house
house.
in one turn.
Okay.
Jason
here's
is
all your
killing
wood
it.
Plus 2 more. You get all that sweet, sweet brick.
I'm just watching you.
And
We each get 3, right?
yeah. So there was 7 there. You get 1, 2, 3.
Thank you, love.
I get. You're welcome. I get 1, 2, 3,
And now
and 1 stays.
mine at the end of the gather phase, all players not at my location, so Becca's saved here, must discard half of the resources on their player board rounded down. And you must
Dang it.
and it says you must discard the sturdier resources first. So you
your
have to get
brick
rid of
has
your
to go.
brick
So the
first.
brick
You have to
goes,
get rid of
and
your
then-
brick
All
first.
rounded down,
No,
so you
half rounded down. So how many do you have total?
I have 3 brick and
11
2 straw.
So you have to
So you
get
have
rid of
5 total. So you have to get rid of 2, and they have to be brick.
What a stinky card.
Well, I guess I feel pretty happy about Trisha not saving
Yeah.
that and biding her time.
Yeah, right? Wouldn't that have been horrible?
Yeah. Okay, so now discard all of the fables we've played. Let's do it right here.
Face up?
Face up, so we know which one's discard.
Okay.
And, okay, now it's time to build, and Megan's going first.
Oh, well, I guess, oh yeah, I can build. Right?
Yay, bottom of a straw
That
house.
was the
bottom
cutest
straw.
giggle I've ever heard. It was like,
Where do I...
back to the pot.
Okay, great.
And you have one more action. You could draw a new card, or you could gain one of any resource.
Yeah, I want another fable card.
One more fable card. I know, they're pretty sweet.
They're fun.
Okay, Trisha, you're next.
Okay, I think that Lumber Pork is going to go for his starter home of straw.
Fair
So
enough.
I'm going to give 2 of these back to get a straw foundation.
There you go. You would think if you are silly enough to build a home out of straw, you wouldn't really bother with a foundation, but these pigs
Yeah.
think of some things and
Straw.
not others.
Straw foundation is better than no foundation is what Lumber Pork always says. I will also take a fable card.
All right, Jason.
Great. Okay, I'm going to trade in these 6 pieces of wood for a wood foundation and like what would you call the middle part?
Walls.
Yeah,
And because you
walls.
have walls,
Okay.
you get a friend, sir.
Wow. Walls attract friends, huh?
That's correct. If you
Okay.
can shelter them, they will crash on your couch. Yeah.
Isn't that the truth? Okay.
You flip it face up and read your friend.
My friend is Little Red Riding Hood. Discard the top 5 fable cards. Gain any wolf cards discarded. If no wolf cards were discarded, draw 1 fable card.
So you just hang on to her.
I'll just hang on to her and use her whenever I want.
She stays face up always.
Okay.
And if you get another friend card or someone gives you a friend card, she gets the boot.
Okay.
Unless you draw that card and decide to keep her instead of the new guy.
I can give that one the boot.
Yep.
Okay.
Great.
Yep.
Only one
So
BFF
my
allowed.
turn. I'm gonna build a straw foundation as well. Trisha sets a good example. And draw a Fable card.
Go.
Okay, first player moves to Trisha. Everybody gets their pigs back. If somebody wants to give those back, I will. What do we think so far? What's your strategy? If you wanna,
My strategy is stay alive.
yeah. Well, you can't die in this game, but I like,
That's good.
I like your will to live.
And you win. You win. Your strategy is complete.
What's your
You're staying
strategy?
alive. Build, build, build.
Okay, that's a good
Yeah.
strategy
My
too.
strategy is to get in Jason's head because he's dominating.
He is dominating.
I know they're gonna come after. I feel like I'm Mario, and they're gonna. All I have are banana peels now, and they're gonna throw bombs at me.
I know what I'm not gonna do because everyone's gonna do it. Okay, everybody, let's go back to gather phase.
Gather phase.
And choose your gather card. While you're at it, decide if you want to play a Fable card if you have it.
Now, okay, I'm a little confused that this says 4 and 3, but those still are like we would divide them up, right? If people.
Yes.
Okay,
Rounded down.
gotcha. And can you remind me what's happening here?
One of each.
Each time. So no one's landed on that yet, so there's a
Yeah.
bunch of stuff on it. And so Fables go first though?
Fables go first. So
1 second.
I'm not playing a flavor. Fable. Flavored Fable. But if you are, now is the time to flip it. 1, 2, 3.
Fable. Okay, I got a wolf.
Oh, you're evil.
Ha ha ha.
You're so evil.
Before collecting resources, if any player is caught by the wolf, destroy all resources at that location before anyone can collect them. So take a wild guess where that wolf is going.
No.
Stop it. And now we flip our gather cards. 1, 2, 3. Flip.
Oh damn it! I thought you were doing reverse psychology.
Yeah.
I'm on straw. You're on brick,
Yeah.
Jason?
I'm on brick.
Okay, and you're coming here to the market with me. Unless,
There's plenty to share.
Where's the wolf Jason?
Go for Jason though, because he's
No way.
Look
No
at
way,
all
we
those
already got
resources.
You know
How
what this
much he
wolf
has?
is like? This wolf is like, I hear there's some great stuff at the market. I'm going shopping. This wolf is going to the market.
All right, but when Jason wins, that wolf is gonna have some. He's gonna get a talking to.
Okay.
So we get nothing, and all of those resources disappear.
Yep.
It's so sad. But now, for sure, everybody's gonna gang up on Jason, right?
They've got to.
I feel like we
waste of
have to, because you're
resources.
killing it. Goodbye.
I'm wondering
I'm
if
gonna be
this is a
prepared.
game where an alliance would help.
Already.
Too late.
Already.
You get 3 bricks. Trisha gets
Thank
6
you.
straw, and we just have to hide from that scary wolf that apparently likes to eat straw when there's no pigs around.
He likes to go shopping.
Yeah. Okay, build phase time. Trisha, what are you gonna do with all your mini straw resources?
I would like to please build some straw walls. So I need 1 straw back, please. And perfect. That is the little outside of my
And you got a friend card.
You sure did.
little straw yurt that I'm hanging out in. Oh, and I get a friend card.
Tell us about your friend.
My friend is the woodcutter. Of course, he's friends with Lumberpork.
Yeah.
He has a sharpened axe, and his special action is gain 2 wood and place 2 wood onto the forest, and to discard the woodcutter to cancel the effects of 1 monster card. So he's a really nice friend to have.
Oh, actually, the Red Riding Hood can also be discarded to cancel a wolf or a big bad wolf.
And I got a friend because I built. Is that why?
You built walls specifically.
Oh, okay, great.
Now, if you wanted to use your second action to use the woodcutter's special power, you could do that.
I think I would like to do that.
Would?
So I would like to do that. So I will gain 2 wood and place 2 wood onto the forest.
Here you are, madame.
Thank you so much.
Okay, Jason's turn.
Okay. For my 2 actions, I am going to get 1 extra brick,
You would.
and then I'm going to use these 4 bricks to build some brick walls.
What a champion of
Oh,
building.
man, look at this guy.
We're getting hosed, ladies. We all have
And-
to thwart him.
Does that also mean I get a friend?
You do get another friend.
But now, do
You
I
keep-
get? You can only have 1 friend at a time.
That's correct. If you don't like this friend, if they do bad things, you would gift that friend to someone else.
All right.
And they have to take them.
Oh.
Let's see. Oh, it's Pinocchio. Start of the round, say out loud which gather card you will be playing at the end of the gather phase. If you told the truth, gain 2 resources of any one type produced at the location.
Wow. Okay.
That's pretty good. But then what happens if you lie?
Yeah.
Nothing happens,
Oh,
but you told us
told
that.
what it was.
So we would
So
change what
it's-
we're
with
doing.
us.
It's definitely a who poisoned the cup kind of situation. I like Red Riding Hood better.
Goodbye,
So-
Pinocchio.
Unless you want to
Wait,
give
don't I have to
Pinocchio
give
someone.
Pinocchio? But
You don't have
Pinocchio's
to.
kind of good, so I'm just
Pinocchio's
gonna
kinda good.
Yeah.
send him on his merry way.
Yep.
Inside the whale or something. wherever he
Inside
ended
the
up.
whale.
Rough.
That's where he ended up.
Sorry, kid. Go to Monstro.
I think it was the land of lost toys or something. Or maybe back
Yeah,
in
he makes
Geppetto's
it out of
workshop.
the whale.
Depends
He does
on how
go to
grim
the whale.
your story is.
But he had to go to the whale at some point, so I feel like it's my responsibility to toughen him up and send him into that
Okay,
whale.
yeah. You know what? I really am hurting for friendship, so I am going to gain 1 straw, give back all the straw I have to build straw walls,
Ooh.
and get a friend. Fairy Godmother. Magic Wand. Special action, gain 2 Fable cards. If I discard the Fairy Godmother during my turn, I get to exchange 2 Fable cards from my hand for 2 resources of my choice.
Ooh. Well, she's beautiful too.
She's,
Well, I definitely want 1 fable card.
1 Fable card.
And I could take 2, is what you're saying?
Yes.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Doesn't hurt. Doesn't hurt to have those fables. Okay, that was everybody. So now let's reset. We're flipping fables first. 1, 2, 3, flip. And did first player move? Not yet. Okay, so I'm gonna be the first one that plays a fable. At the end of the gather phase, all players in your location gain 2 resources of a type produced at that location.
Whoa.
Where will I go? And who will be there? What do you got?
End of gather phase. All players at the Giant's location must discard their friend, all fable cards, from their hand, and 1 resource of each type.
Whoa.
I hate the giant.
Pass that
stupid
giant
beanstalk.
on. Whoa, man.
Okay, so let's gather. 1, 2, 3, flip. Straw.
Straw.
Wood.
Mark it. Okay, go to your location.
I like, Jason, how you say wood like, duh. That's obviously where I'm going to go.
What you gonna do, Megan?
Let me
report
remember
on straw?
exactly. So,
Sure.
oh, just the person at that location.
You
Well,
get
okay,
to thwart
fine,
someone.
guys. I'm the biggest thwarter for the game.
Nicely done. Bring it, you're down.
Okay,
You were
what am
too
I giving
successful.
up? Like everything?
You're giving
friend.
up
Goodbye, Little Red
your
Riding
friend,
Hood.
all
Okay.
your fable cards, and
have any right now.
Oh, and 1 resource of each type.
Oh, you don't have
I don't
one
have any
of each
resources
type,
right
so
now,
that's
though.
pretty
Well,
good for
you do have to give up the one that you get right now.
Does it
Okay.
say end of gather phase?
End of
Yeah.
gather phase.
Yeah,
So
okay.
you get
1 wood.
9, and then we put 1 back.
Wow, man. Still not so bad for Jason.
He lost his Red Riding Hood.
I did.
Okay, yeah, we really got to team up on it.
It's time for an alliance against me.
I'm gonna take 1 of each from the market, and you guys each get 2 straw, and 1 stays put. So
Indeed.
1, 2,
Thank you.
1, 2.
Thank you.
I'm gonna put a roof on that wood house and build my first complete home. Thank you very much.
Whoa!
Trade that in for those. Grab.
That's it.
2 of those back.
Boom.
Yeah, and then you get this too.
Mr. JCM, you also are awarded a first builder bonus.
Awesome.
There you are, sir. Now on the back, there's a little cheat sheet that says you either get 1 friend, 2 fable cards, or 1 of each resource. What would you
And
like?
I still have an action left.
Yeah.
So, you know what? I'll pick a friend. I'll
A
pick a friend. I like
friend.
friends.
Okay.
A friend for
Okay.
you? What you got?
Thank you. I got Jack the Giant Slayer.
Oh,
That
yeah.
could have come in handy. A little too late, Jack. After gather cards are revealed, add 2 resources to your chosen location. Of 1 type produced there, discard Jack to cancel the effects of the giant. Okay.
Okay.
So that happens every time.
Yeah, Jack's a great friend.
Oh, we gotta destroy Jack.
Jack's a really good friend.
We need to get more giants, so
need
he has
more
to
giants.
discard that or gift him a friend.
And then for my last action, I will pull a Fable card.
All right. right.
There you go.
I forgot to do the effects of my Fable card I had played. All players in your location gain 2 resources of a type produced at that location. Straw is so popular. I'm going to do 1 brick and 1 wood. I guess since all
Great.
3 are produced there, I can pick.
That
Right.
sounds good.
Okay, so I discard that. And we'll discard your giant. Oh, my turn
And now
to
it's your
build.
turn.
I don't know. Oh shit, that was stupid. I haven't finished my straw house. Okay, whatever.
That's all right. Now you can build a brick or a wood foundation,
Yeah.
though.
I surely
You're
could.
good.
But if I do, you guys will know my plans. My special action with my fairy godmother is to gain 2 Fable cards, so I'm going to use that special action. Because why not? I got it.
Why not?
Okay, I'll read those during your guys' turns. And I am going to take another resource.
Alrighty.
What you doing, Megan?
I want. Oh wait, I had a plan. Hold on.
We all want a plan.
I want 2 straws.
2 straws.
Okay.
Makes sense.
And then I can build, right? I can do my walls.
That was actually both
But-
of your
turns,
actions.
so I can't.
1 gain
One
and
and
1 gain.
So that's it. It's over.
Yeah.
sorry.
Next round. You
I
can
mean, you
play.
said it so sadly that I want to give you more actions. There is a card, a friend, that allows you to have a 3rd action.
I would like to spend 6 straw, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right here, to go ahead and put a roof on my straw house.
Your pig is so happy now.
right.
My pig is so happy, and then I've built the first straw
She
house.
gets a bonus. She
First
gets a
builder bonus. Ugh, why don't I go for
So
that?
I get that. And for my bonus, I would like 2 Fable cards.
Well done.
I'm going to take those now. And then for my second action, I would like to use the woodcutter's special action, which is gain 2 wood and place 2 wood on the forest.
Yep. You guys are so good at this.
Thank you so much.
This is difficult. Okay. Well, that was the round. So
Okay.
take back your piglets and let's replenish things. Okay, everybody's ready with their gather card face down and a Fable card on top of it if you're playing a Fable card. And ready? 3, 2, 1.
Fable
flip.
card. Fable card.
Go Fable card. Uh-oh.
What
Okay.
happened? I didn't even see it.
I didn't see what it was, but you flipped a gather card, so it's just...
Oops.
I have a royal wedding. When revealed, play on a location. Stays in play until discarded. At the end of the gather phase, all players not in this location must discard 1 resource of their choice.
Oh, it's like a wedding gift.
Yeah, you gotta give
Dowry
them
or
a
something.
wedding
Wedding
gift.
gifts.
I love them.
Where's it gonna go?
Where will it go? We'll go here, here. Ooh, ah!
On brick. Okay.
Yeah, we're getting married at the brickyard.
And how does it go away?
If ever no one is on that location, it will disappear.
Got it.
Okay? What you got, Fable Lee?
I got end of the. Oh wait, genie. End of the gather phase. If you are in a location with another player, you may immediately build a floor or walls for half the cost. If the magic lamp is in the discard pile, which it's not, you may instead build a floor or walls for free.
Holy cannoli. Now, do you have to
pretty good.
say where the genie goes now, or no? Because it's at the end of the gather phase.
Wherever she ends
chose
up.
to play.
Wow.
Okay.
Wowie kazowie. Okay, and I have the wishing well. When revealed, exchange any 2 played gather cards before they are revealed without looking at them. So that means for 2 of you, I can change what you have.
Please don't do it to me. I worked so hard for my wedding.
I think we played the same ones. We're probably fine.
I am definitely going to exchange Jason and Becca's.
No.
Danny of being the worst.
That's what I'm doing.
Right.
You helped him a lot.
I don't know if I helped him a
You
lot.
helped him a lot.
You guys might have chosen the same thing, and then it doesn't matter.
I want to peek really bad right now.
Well, we get to flip soon, right?
Okay, yeah. JCM, did you play a Fable?
I did not play a Fable.
Okay,
Hold
ready?
on to it.
Flip on 3. 1, 2, 3. That's fine.
Everybody went to brick.
Wow.
All 4 of us went to brick.
Including the wedding.
Yeah.
Great minds think alike, guys.
Okay.
This worked out, I think, for me.
Piggy.
So 4 of us there. We have to leave 1 or leave 2 behind, and everybody else gets 1. So
Okay.
All right.
And what does your genie do? then?
Then I didn't even need it.
We all get
Just if you're in a location
discount.
with another player, which I clearly am, you may immediately build a floor or walls for half the cost.
Oh,
so
that's
I can
great.
do the
Oh.
floor for half the cost.
So you can start on, you have bricks and straw in your stash, so you could do walls for only 2 straw, or you could do a brick foundation or a straw, no, just a brick foundation for only 1.
Yes.
One of those is more,
A better deal?
yeah, one's a way
More
better
bang for your
deal.
buck.
What you gonna do?
Oh, I decide right now? Or
Yeah.
wait till the building phase?
No, you get it for free, or you get to do it. You may immediately build.
Oh.
You do it right
So
now.
it also gives you an extra action. That's cool.
Yeah,
There's nothing happening that's going to take my stuff away, right?
it could.
There's still stuff to be played before the building phase?
What about my friend card? That was what I was wondering. Should we have added those resources to it? To brick?
After gather cards are revealed, add 2 resources to your chosen location of one type produced there. So
yeah,
there'd
so that
be
should have been part of
2
the
more.
equation.
So we
So
each
we
get
each
an
would get an
additional
Get one
additional
more,
one.
right?
Awesome.
Good
Great.
call, Jason.
Okay.
Well,
Way to go,
done.
Jack the Giant
Yeah.
Slayer.
Okay,
Jack's
I like
the Giant
Jack.
Slayer / resource maker.
Yeah. So are you gonna? What are you doing?
So I don't have to pay for what I'm about to build?
You
no, I
pay
still have
half
to pay.
the price.
And then I'm going to pay again. I still get to do more in the gathering.
Mm-hmm.
Or in
the
the
build.
building phase. Okay, yeah.
You want straw walls that only cost 2?
Great.
There you go.
Discount
Perfect.
walls.
Oh, and I get a
Discount
friend.
walls.
Do I get a friend?
You do get a friend for that. Congratulations for your first friend.
Tom Thumb. Start of the round, you may take 1 resource from the location of your choice.
Nice.
That's pretty good.
Extra
That's great.
action every round.
What a
Tom
sweet
Thumb
guy,
is a little bit of a
Tom.
burglar, huh?
Yeah, well, he sticks
Or
in
a
his thumb,
good buddy.
pulls out a resource.
That was just your fable phase. So now I'm just gonna go for a brick house. So one of my actions is gonna be build a brick floor.
Nice.
And my next action is gonna be to I'm deciding whether I should use my special action for my fairy godmother of gaining 2 fable cards, which is sweet, or I could just take a free resource, which is also sweet. I'm gonna take a brick. Okay.
Okay.
Take a brick.
What you gonna do, Megan?
Well, I would also like a brick foundation.
Alrighty. There you go.
And then it looks like I can't really build anything else. So my option is just to grab a fable card, is that right?
Or take a free resource.
I just love fable cards. Give me another fable card.
Yeah, that's fair. Trisha?
Okay. I am going to build a wood foundation with these 2. And thank you, Becca.
You're so welcome.
And I am also going to use the woodcutter's special action to gain 2 wood and place 2 wood onto the forest.
So much wood in the forest.
So much wood in the forest. Here, I can give you 2 back and you can give me a 4 if that helps.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay, there we go.
Jason?
I will, I'm going to take 1 brick.
Get outta
and-
here.
Yep, and draw 1 fable card.
All right. I don't know why I'm passing this to you, but
I
it's right in front of
could've
you.
grabbed them, but that's
Because
okay.
I did it for everybody else. I didn't want to leave you
Thank
out.
you. That was very sweet.
You deserve to be treated special too. Okay, so everybody has built, and now I am passing the first player token to Megan. How you guys feeling about your strategy so far? Assess any feelings?
I mean, none of us are doing as well as Jason is, let's be honest.
I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good.
What do you have over there?
All right.
He has
I've got
full
some
wood house.
resources, a full wood house, an almost full brick house, and some various other items,
Fable cards.
accoutrements.
When do we do Tom Thumb?
At the start of a round, which is right now, take 1 resource from the location of your choice. Now, from the location, not from the pool. So let me replenish things.
Is the royal wedding still going on, or is it done?
Stays there until no one shows up.
Okay.
Like a real sad wedding. Taking a brick from the market. All right.
Okay.
I don't know how strategic that was, but I feel great about it.
Depends on whether you want brick this turn or not. Okay, play a fable if you're gonna play it, and make sure you discard any fables from last round. But your friend stays in place. Jason, what else are you working on? You making any musics? You doing
I
anything
am,
else?
yeah.
Tell
Working
us.
on lots of musics. Got an album coming out this spring on Sony Music, so I'm excited about that.
Hell yeah! Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you tell
Hopefully
us
this will
anything?
air before the spring, right?
Well, we can't make any promises.
Okay. Fair enough. Tables
Fables
first.
first, like they say. 1, 2, 3, flip. Flip your flip. A big bad wolf. No.
Oh, no.
What does it do?
At the end of the gather phase, all players at the Big Bad Wolf's location must destroy one straw or wood house section of your choice.
That is horrible.
Ooh.
But also, when revealed, this magic flute means gain any monster cards played this turn to your hand. They have no effect.
Oh.
So it has no effect this turn.
Yeah, and if anybody else plays a magic flute, I will take it as well. Okay, what you got, Trisha?
Cool, man. Okay, so we're gonna. I didn't play Fable.
You didn't play Fable?
Neither did I.
Oh, okay. Well, then I was lucky.
You were really lucky.
Okay.
And now you get to use that
But
when
that-
you want?
Later,
Yes.
yeah.
Sorry.
But not this round.
No, because I already
Okay.
played my
Right.
Fable.
Okay, great.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, flip. I was kind of counting on you playing a monster because I know you have so many Fable cards.
Everyone to wood.
Everyone.
Except, no. So the wedding is still there.
The wedding stays.
Wait, what?
Which is a good thing.
Oh,
You went
okay.
to the
Yes,
wedding.
you went to the wedding.
You went to the royal wedding, which means that everybody not in that location must discard one resource of their choice.
Okay, and don't forget, my friend will put 2 more
Oh, heck
pieces
yes.
of wood in here.
So 16 divided by 3 is 5 with 1 remaining.
Nice.
So there's 5 for you.
But we all have to
But
discard.
we all have to discard one of our choice, right?
Yes.
From our stockpile already?
Yes, at the end of the gather phase.
Okay. And then you get the brick, right?
You get all 3 brick.
Isn't that
So good thing you didn't take them from the market. We should have maybe taken a hint.
Okay.
So we have gathered our resources, and now we go on to that building. Megan, what are you gonna build?
Well, I would like some brick walls.
Hey,
Oh,
that'll cost
yeah.
you 4.
And then you get a
Must be
friend
good.
too, right? As
Yeah.
well?
You do.
Get a friend.
You get to choose whether you like Tom or you want a new friend who is this person.
The Gingerbread Man. After gather cards are revealed, instead of going to your gather location, you may choose to take one resource from each location.
What? Because you can't catch me. He's just running all the way through, taking one of everything.
But this one, I get to take one resource from any location I want anyway, right?
Yeah.
And
but
this one, what's the difference then, really?
this gets you more resources. This gets you 1 from each location.
Oh, duh, yeah.
Oh, if instead of going. So this means
Yep.
if it wasn't going well,
I can just choose one
you
of everything.
could
Take
take
one
one of
each.
everything. And this means you get 1,
So it's
and
like
then you
how
also
much
get to
faith
go
I
there.
have in my own ability to play.
Well, you know, it's about reading other people's randomness. What if I play a
Fail-safe,
big
is it?
bad wolf? So what's it going to be? Gingerbread Man, or Tom Thumb?
I get, there's a chance of getting more with Gingerbread Man, right?
Correct.
So yeah, I'll go with him.
Good call. Good call.
Bye, Tom.
Great.
Okay. And that was just one action,
That
right?
was just fun.
Right. Yeah, give me a Fable card. Addicted to
Always
Fable
good.
cards.
It's always good stuff in there.
It's true. But then your hand gets so weighed down because you got to keep reading them. It's hard work. It's hard work having all those fables. Trisha.
Okay. I'm going to play it better safe than sorry. I'm a little scared with everybody gathering all these Fable cards that I'm going to be forced to get rid of a lot of my resources. So I'm going to go ahead and spend 4 logs on some walls.
Boom.
Okay.
And then 6 more logs on a roof and finish my wood house this
Finish that
turn.
house.
You have that many?
Yeah, dude. Lumber pork.
Oh my gosh. There you go.
you.
Because you built walls, you also could replace your
I could
woodcutter
replace
friend.
My woodcutter friend, which is great because I don't know if I want to build another wood house. Maybe I do. Oh man, this friend is the huntsman, and I have to say, the huntsman is pretty smexy.
Hello.
Not gonna lie. Hello, huntsman, right? At the start of the round, all opponents must play a Fable card each turn if available.
Oh.
So forcing their hands.
I don't think you want to do that.
And cancel the effects of one monster played to your location to gain 1 resource of each type. Mm-hmm. So any monsters that come after me, my Monster Slayer, Smexy Huntsman, is taking them out.
And just pulls the resources from their open guts.
Yes,
Yeah.
totally. Yeah, that's exactly how it goes down.
And you know she has a wolf.
Yeah,
You don't know that. You don't know that.
We
I could have
know that.
trained him. He
All
could be
right,
tamed.
I'm gonna shake things up. I'm going huntsman
God,
instead
that's
of woodcutter.
All right. All
That's
right.
crazy.
I like it.
Trisha, what is on your nails?
I've got dragon eyeballs and dragon scales on the nails right now.
You gotta get
Pretty
close up on
excited
that.
about it. I don't always do nail design, but when I do, I go hard. Yeah, dude. When I
Dragon
do, I go
eyes.
hard.
So, it looks like Trisha has 2 completed houses now. That puts her in the lead. Well, what?
In the lead, but not in as great of a position as Jason is. He's only 3 bricks away from his second house, and then he would have a brick and a wood house.
Uh-oh. Now, in the event of a tie, it would go to the person with the most brick houses. But if you finish a full turn ahead, doesn't matter.
And you win.
You're good, you're
Yeah.
golden. You're housed and sheltered and warm and safe from wolves.
Hopefully.
Sometimes. It's interesting that there is no element of the brick houses are safer from wolves.
That's true.
Like the story taught us,
Right.
build out of good materials. I think that was a lesson about home ownership.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah.
Or like
What was
construction.
the point of that fable?
Yeah.
I think another lesson about home ownership that this game teaches us is that roofs are expensive.
Roofs are definitely expensive. Okay, so you want to start building some wood, eh?
I'm gonna start building another wood house. I've got all this wood. It's burning a hole in my pocket.
That's what cost you 2?
So 2 for that, and then for my second action, I will build some walls.
Oh my gosh.
Which brings me optionally another friend.
It sure
although I
does.
kind of like Jack. I think he's doing a good job as a friend.
He's doing good work.
I don't know, Robin Hood though. That's pretty epic. Just the name Robin Hood alone.
Just doesn't
He's
make
sneaky.
sense
Brings
since
so
you're
many-
rich. You would have to steal from yourself.
Yeah, that's true. Build phase. At the end of the build phase, each player that has more resources than you must give you 1 resource of their choice.
Ouch, that's only me right now.
Now, is that per
Someone's been
item though, or
stockpiling.
just?
Keep Jack, keep Jack.
Look at all these resources that Becca has that you could steal.
Yeah, but you know, it is true. Like we've all been doing a good job of spending our resources as soon as we get them.
Except for Becca.
So.
What are you trying to say?
I mean, that's where Becca is right now, but she's very, I mean, right there she's gonna build, I don't know. I kind of feel like Jack might be better for me.
Think Jack's better for you?
Yeah, I'm sure it's better for you.
Yeah.
But,
Get 2 resources or get 1 resource?
But you're taking it from someone else, which
Yeah,
can
so
be
it's-
advantageous.
I'm gonna stick with Jack though.
My turn.
This guy.
I might as well build some brick walls. So let's hope that works out well. Now I have an option of a new friend. Goodbye, Fairy Godmother. Hello, Snow White. At the end of the gather phase, all players who share your location must give you a fable card of their choice. If they can't, they must give you a resource.
Oh, man.
Ooh, that's
At the
good.
end of the gather phase. So I'm gonna do that because the Fairy Godmother just lets me draw 2 fable cards instead of 1, but I still have to use an action.
Yeah, Snow White, man.
Yeah, so
and
Snow
you could
White's
potentially
living
get 3 fable cards from us per turn.
Yeah, and I like that they chose on the artwork to make this a sexy Asian Snow White. She is banging.
Hey.
She is. I love the art in this game
Yeah,
so
that's
far.
really good.
Yeah, I'm really scared of people coming after me because I have so many resources. I'm really glad you didn't take, who was that, Jack?
Robin Hood.
Robin Hood?
Robin Hood.
Yeah. So I could keep building, but I also am going to build a wood foundation as my second action.
All right.
And that's it. Megan. Oh, you were first player.
Oh, yeah, that's why it
So you already went.
Going in.
Okay, great. So now we move first player.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, everybody
Piggy's
goes
back.
home. Piggy's back, Piggy's back.
And I will remind everyone that because I have the Huntsman at the start of the round, all opponents must play a fable card each turn if able.
Okay.
So if you have a fable card, you got to put it face down.
Oh my god.
Okay, we're all
I'm
ready.
so
Flip your
nervous.
fable on 3. 1, 2, 3, fable.
Okay, I
Trisha?
chose not to build one because it said all opponents must play a fable card, not myself. So
Gotcha.
it moves on to Jason.
Okay, I chose Powerful Friends. Steal 1 build phase action from all players who share your location. So anyone
man.
anyone that lands where I'm gonna land, I get one of their actions in the build phase.
And your picture is
But
of
they still
Littlefinger.
get it, right? They get their action?
No, he steals it.
No, I
it.
steal it.
steal
So you would
means-
only get one
So I
action.
don't want to be wherever you are.
Right.
Correct.
But you've already chosen where you're going to be, so
Well,
the
you
fate
haven't
shall
read
decide.
my fable card.
But we don't do that next, right?
Or actually, no, I think it's
Becca
Megan.
next.
Big Bad Wolf.
friend.
At the end of the gather phase, all players at the location of the Big Bad Wolf, which I will choose, must destroy one straw or wood house section of their choice. I guess they do implement the brick thing.
Oh, because the
Big
brick
Bad
doesn't
Wolf
get
does not go
destroyed.
down wood. Brick.
This was mine.
Yeah, she stole it from
Okay,
me.
yeah.
I don't remember where I got it. I just found it. Oh, this was yours? Oh, I don't know. I just thought it looked good on me, and so.
Oh yeah, my fable is it's nice, it's sweet. It's called Little Helpers, and it says end of gather phase. If you are alone at a location, gain 2 extra actions during the build phase.
Because Oompa Loompas?
Wow,
Nice.
2 extra
I don't know.
actions.
Wow, it's a lot. That's
They don't look like
good.
Oompa Loompas.
Only if she's alone, and I don't think, given the resource distribution,
But
that
my
anybody's gonna be
gingerbread
alone.
man lets me move if I want to, right? Instead of going to your gather location, you may choose to take. Oh, so I can just not go to my
You
gather
don't go
location.
anywhere. You
Right.
stay home.
Right. But then I get to grabs. Okay.
You get to be the little piggy that stays home.
This is crazy, and I love it.
So everybody flip your gather, and then Trisha can ignore the Big Bad Wolf wherever I place him if she so chooses. So 1, 2, 3, flip. Where's
I didn't even remember that I chose.
Market.
I'm straw.
Straw. Whew. Okay. So we have 16 straw in our location, so you and I each get 8.
That's great.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Yeah, dude.
Ugh.
So that gave you 5. Here's another 3.
Thank you,
I
love.
will take 3. Now, I'm sorry, guys, I put a Big Bad Wolf in your location, but now he's gone. It's
So
done.
the big bad wolf takes all the resources away, right?
Oh, never mind. That's a regular wolf. A Big Bad Wolf means all players there must destroy one house section, either straw or wood.
Oh yeah.
Dang
What's it
it.
gonna be?
I wouldn't go back on a completed one.
Yeah,
I
no,
guess.
I'll-
especially because it's the most expensive.
I'll take that.
Bye bye wood walls.
So mean.
You tried to play it on
Bummer.
us.
Bye bye straw walls. But they get the
Bummer.
resources.
You do get the resources, yes. So.
And what
Ooh,
about
I've never
your
had to
power
split this
forward?
up
Right.
before.
Resources.
Yeah.
But
I guess you get one of each. Oh, what's your
Will I
Jack?
still get to steal? No, Jack. Oh,
friend
you
is
put.
pretty
So Jack, let's say,
He adds 2 more of your
Adds-
choosing.
I don't know, 2 brick. Let's say.
Okay, so according to the rules, and then this big bad. According to the rules, when you're doing the market, we will actually do it draft style, going from closest to first player first. So we already divided what was already there evenly. I hope that's okay, and we'll just draft what's left.
Okay.
Would you like
So-
star wood?
Yep.
One
I'll take
wood. That leaves you a straw, madame. Okay, and because no one landed in the brickyard, we will get rid of that royal wedding. Okay, so we've gathered, and now it's build phase time.
Well, Jason still has his powerful friends fable.
Right. Steal 1 build phase action from all players who share your location. So.
Ouch.
Sorry.
Oh my God.
When
You're
it's your
getting
turn,
screwed this round.
you're only gonna
This
be able to
round,
do
I've been
1.
getting screwed this whole game.
Well,
So then when we go to build phase, Jason, you have 3
3.
actions, and Megan, you only have 1. That's correct?
that is
Yeah.
correct.
Okay.
Trisha, kick it off.
Yeah, build phase, kicking it off, man.
Jason's gonna win. He's so gonna win.
Oh man, Jason. There's nothing I can do to prevent Jason.
Well,
right
there
now.
was a long time ago. You just didn't do it.
Well,
Yes. Not
my
invite
lack
me to
of
play.
thwarting comes back to haunt me. I am going to. I can either build 2. Maybe I could like draw a fable card that's a Hail Mary right now that could maybe help curse him later. No, I'm gonna build. So I would like to use. I would like to spend 6 straw
6 straw.
to start a straw foundation and get some straw walls.
You are just speed building over there. Careful. Make
Wow.
sure you hire good contractors. 'cause
And then I also get
dangerous.
a potential new friend.
You sure do, because you have new walls. Beautiful.
Yeah. So my potential new friend is the golden goose. I want a golden goose and I want it now. At the end of the gather phase, if you are alone at a location, gain 1 resource of your choice. And I can discard this on my turn to gain 2 resources of my choice from the supply. I like my huntsman.
That's fair.
Good.
Now, I don't think because you ever had equipped him that this counts as a discard. I think you would have had to equip him.
I
equip
agree.
him.
I agree.
I want the whole world. Snoozes and sneezes and
I think somebody else is winning right now, not me.
What?
Someone almost has 3 houses.
Yeah,
built.
but you're about to
Technically,
build
she
a
needs
whole
6
bunch of
straw to
stuff
win.
right now.
He
Yeah.
has 3 actions right now. Let's hold that
Let's see what
judgment
happens.
until we know what
All right.
Jason does right
so
here.
I've got 3 actions. My first action is I'm going to get 1 more brick,
Get out of town.
and I have 6 bricks. So for my second action, I will build a brick house, and I will get the first builder bonus
You sure do.
for said brick
Jinx.
house.
Do you want a friend, 2 fable cards, or 1 of each resource?
Here's what I think I'll do. Because I got an extra build phase action, I'm going to take 1 of each resource.
Okay.
Therefore, that gives me 4 wood, so I can now build. I can put wood walls back on my second wood house.
Oh
So
man,
that's
and
what
you
I'm
get
gonna do.
another friend.
And I get a possible new friend.
Okay.
So I'll turn these in.
Now remember, if in the same turn we both build our 3rd house, Jason will win that tiebreaker because his houses are stronger than mine.
I'm so far away from having 3 houses.
So the 7 dwarfs. If you are alone at a location, gain 1 additional build phase action. I think I still like Jack more.
Jack's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sticking with Jack, so we'll put the.
What's so great about Jack again?
You get 2 additional resources wherever you land.
Wherever you live.
Well, you
Yeah.
split them up, but sometimes you get 2, sometimes
Right.
you get 1. Okay.
What's Snow White doing for you?
At the end of the gather phase, all players who share your location must give you a fable card of their choice. I
Oh,
forgot
man.
to ask, but Trisha, may I have a fable card?
You indeed may.
Thank you. Hope it's good. So you used all 3 of your actions this turn.
I did.
So now it's my turn. I obviously need a roof on my straw house, and I'm gonna put up walls on my wood house. And walls, get me a new friend. Come on, help me out, friend. Aladdin gives me a wish. At the start of the round, say out loud if you will gather with other players or alone. At the end of the gather phase, gain 1 of each resource if you were correct.
Oh, that's cute.
Little 50-50.
I want the resources. Goodbye, Snow White. Hello, Aladdin. Okay, so I only get 2 build phase actions, not like fancy Jason over here. So that is my build phase. Megan?
I get 1 big action, so
Sorry.
It was stolen
I
from
was
me.
forced to play
rebuild
that card.
my sad little straw house that got knocked off.
Well, big bad wolves
Straw
are
walls
big and
a
bad.
friend. Does she get another friend
Yeah, I
option?
do get
You
another friend
do.
option. Rapunzel. Start of the round, place 2 resources of 1 type onto this card.
So basically, she steals stuff every round. But if you're alone, you get to take those things back. So it's just annoying and not at all helpful. So you don't have to replace your gingerbread man. You can actually give her to someone and they have to use her. So someone's probably gonna win in the next round or 2 because Trisha and Jason both have 2 completed houses. I have 1 completed house. I just need 2 roofs. You need 1 roof, you need 1 roof.
Wait, when it says place 2 resources of 1 type, is that from your resources or from the bank?
From yours.
Oh. Yeah, that's not a good friend at all.
It's not a good friend. She's
Okay, so I
locked
should
away.
give it to somebody, right?
Yeah.
Who should I give it to?
Would you like to replace Jack the Giant Slayer or the Huntsman is, I think, the question.
So Jason needs 6 wood, but he also gets 1 extra resource possibly, or 2, because of Jack the Giant Slayer. And he has no wood right now.
Right.
So he's not gonna win next turn. Trisha needs 4 more straw, and her huntsman makes us play a fable card every time. And what's the other thing he does?
And if someone's fable card makes a monster land at my location, it cancels the effects of that monster, but also lets me gain 1 resource of each type. But that's only if someone chooses to have the monster go to my location.
Right.
Well, in the event of a tie between those 2, Jason would win, but given how good the huntsman is, I don't know. That's
Let's
what I
get
would
rid
do.
of the huntsman.
Yeah.
Let's get rid of him.
Sorry, handsome huntsman.
Bye-bye.
Back into the pile.
Get
Oh,
Rapunzel. Hey, you
Rapunzel.
wanted Rapunzel. You got her.
Yep, I gotta lock away 2 resources at the start of each round, but then my special action is if you're alone at a location, I get all those resources back.
Sure do. So you did one build. Oh, you
No,
only
I
had
did
one.
mine
Oh, that hurts. Ooh, sick burn. Okay. Everybody, let's go on to the next round. My start of the round says, say out loud if you will gather with other players or alone. And I get one of each resource if I'm correct. I think I will gather with other players. Okay, we're all ready. Everybody get ready to flip your Fable card if you have one. 3, 2, 1. Okay, and first player moved to Jason, so I will read first. I got that hired help. When it's revealed, I'd pay 2 resources or discard this card. I'm gonna pay 2 resources because I already have a straw house and I
what
don't
does
need
the
all that
hired
straw.
help do?
Oh, next turn I get to double my gather amount. Yeah. Take any extra resources you gather from the supply.
I got Night at the Tavern. When revealed, draw 1 friend card per player. Choose 1 to keep and randomly distribute the rest to the other players.
Whoa.
Oh, man.
So we have to do it.
And when is that, at the start of the turn?
When revealed, yeah.
So you're gonna draw 4 friend cards, you choose which you like, you give us the other ones, and we have to take them. And that means Trisha and I lose our cool things that were happening with our friends. You had Rapunzel that had straw on her, and if you had landed alone in a location, you would have gotten that straw back. So now that straw is just gone, which you needed.
Yeah.
Oh, dang. And then I have Aladdin, and I would have gotten 1 extra resource if I was correct that I had gathered with other players.
1 extra resource of each type, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'll give 1 to you.
Okay, I have Alibaba. At the start of the round, steal 1 resource from another player. If they
Whoa.
gather in the same location as you, you must give them back the stolen resource. So it's
Wow,
like,
that's
I
cool.
stole from you, you catch me later. I'm like, all right, you're fair, man. You caught me.
All right. I get the Little Mermaid. When gained, choose 2 of your gather cards to keep in your hand. Place the rest face down under the Little Mermaid. You cannot use them. Special action, gain 1 of each resource. So that's kind of a weird.
So you have to
Little Mermaid's,
choose. I mean, you're only at this point in the game. She's not that bad, but she is a
Right.
bad
Right.
friend.
Yeah.
And you
she's a
did
bad
lose
friend.
Jack.
I lost Jack.
Yeah.
So yeah, so what are you gonna place under
so
her?
right now,
Probably brick.
yeah, you don't. All you need is wood.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna assume you're gonna keep wood in Forest to Market, but you know,
Yeah,
you do
that's
you.
probably a good idea.
Oh, and I get Puss in Boots. Special action, build a house section. You may pay part of the cost using 1 resource from another player's board. Oh man, that's way better than Rapunzel. So even though I
Or the
lose
Little
these 2
Mermaid.
straw, I think I'm okay with this.
Yeah.
And then I got Cinderella. After gather cards are revealed, move to your gather location and gain 2 of the resources before any other players move to your location.
Shit.
You still gather resources as normal.
Flip gather cards on 3.
remember.
1, 2, 3, flip.
Boom.
Yeah, we're going to the same place. Okay.
We're both going to wood.
You guys are going to wood. We're going to brick.
I am so glad I chose wood because I was thinking offense or defense. My defensive move was wood. Otherwise,
Yeah.
he would have gotten enough in this round to win the game.
So
if
I
I
got
had
Good job on defense. Well done.
I get 2 brick, right? Before we even.
You sure do. There are your 2 brick. So now there's only 4 there for us to split. So you get an additional 2, and I get 2. And then you guys, oh, there's 9 there.
9,
so 4 for each
we
of
keep
you.
the 1 there.
You keep the
Okay.
1 extra there. Okay, so Jason's first player. Time to build things.
Can I point out that if I had still had the Jack card, I would have won right now.
I did something.
Gotten 2 more.
Yeah, because I would have gotten 1 extra from that gather.
Yep.
And then I could have used my 2 build point.
Yep,
my
to
2
get
build,
1 and
yeah,
build.
to get 1 and build. But so now what I'm gonna do is I'm
Good
gonna
move on that,
take
Nikki.
2 wood.
Oh.
So now he has enough.
Now
Come
I've
next
got
turn.
enough.
gonna
Come
win
next.
Unless we
Anyway.
steal resources
Well, you
in
guys
between.
can do all sorts of crazy things to me.
Okay, let's hurry
That's
and
my
thwart
turn.
him.
That's my turn.
Okay.
It's my turn, and dang it, I'm gonna take 2 bricks.
All right.
All right, so I want to put a roof on my brick house. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm not gonna win, but I want to get the closest to not winning.
Whoa.
To win?
And then I get 1 more action. Yeah, I think I'll just take a wood.
Okay, taking 1 wood. Trisha, what do you got?
Okay, I'm gonna take 2 fables.
All right, so that now we're on to what could very well be the final turn. If anybody has a start of the round thing, it activates now, so I will steal 1 resource from another player. Taking your brick. Okay, and if you catch me later, you get it back. Okay. Anybody else have start of the round effects?
Nope.
Okay. Choose your gather and anything else. And Jason can only choose from 2 gather
I
cards.
can,
So
thanks to the Little Mermaid who looks like Moana.
Yeah. Okay, this is likely our final turn. There's a lot of tension in the air. Will Trisha get a final straw roof, or will Jason get that wood roof, which he already has all the resources for?
Will Jason be thwarted is the real question.
Okay, we've
Can
all got to
you
take
thwart
Jason
me?
down. Fable cards on 3. 1, 2, 3, flip.
Okay.
What you got?
Oh shit.
Fable.
Fable cards. Okay, I did the magic lamp. When revealed, draw the top 3 cards of the Fable deck. Choose 1 to play immediately and
that's
discard the other 2. Oh, you're right. Choose 1 to play immediately and discard the other 2. If the genie is in the discard pile, draw the other 2 cards instead. And I think you have the genie, right?
The genie already is in the
Genie's
discard.
definitely in the discard
It is,
pile.
so that means I get to draw 2 instead of discarding them. So I get to pick all 3. So I draw 2 and I choose 1 to play immediately.
You get 3 wishes.
Oh
instead of
man,
1.
oh man, I'm gambling. I'm gambling real hard here.
You gotta tear him
what
down.
did Jason pick?
That's the question.
No.
He would have done either Forest or Market. Those are his only options because of the Little Mermaid and her cruel bargain.
All right. I'm going with the wolf is what I'm gonna play immediately.
Oh my gosh, where's he going?
The wolf's going to the market.
No.
Okay, the wolf is at the market.
Reveal on 3. 1, 2, 3, flip. I'm going to the market.
I'm going to the market.
Oh, dang it. Okay, the
going to
wolf's going to the
straw.
market.
I'm going to straw. So I get to gather 2 of the resource before other players.
Oh, because Cinderella,
Because of
she slips in there first. Okay, so there are 10 here, but now there's going to be just 8 because you already get these 2.
Right.
So I'll just go ahead and give you
I
each
get
4.
4, and you get 6.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Ooh.
That's rough. If that hadn't happened, I
You
could
would've
have just
won.
won the game.
Oh!
P.S.
Yeah.
Losers can still make a difference.
Well, although if you built your house and I built my
Yes,
last one,
that's true.
the
Then you
round had
would've
to
won.
end,
That's
so
true.
we would
That's
see.
true.
But we'll see.
Okay, I'm first player, and now it is the build phase. So I am going to get 1 brick for free. And I am going to put a roof on my brick house, even though it doesn't matter because I'm so far from having my I'm a roof away from having my 3rd house completed, and I feel like this is
So good.
the end of the game. But there we go.
All right,
Megan?
I'm ready, guys. I want a roof for my straw hut.
Nice.
And I'm gonna go ahead and lay a foundation down, even though the game might be ending.
Hey, it's
You never know what could happen.
We're all building our own houses, though, so we're all winners in
Yeah.
this game. Trisha.
All right, so I believe I can still complete my 3rd house thanks to Puss in Boots. So what I'm going to do is use my first action to gain 1 straw resource.
Okay.
Great.
And I'm going to use my second action to use Puss in Boots' special action, which is build a house section, paying part of the cost using 1 resource from another player's board. So I'm going to use 1 straw.
No, to use his wood.
No, but I can't build a wood. I don't have a wood to build, so
snap.
I thought of that.
Yeah.
But I am going to use his straw, which then gives me 6 straw to build my straw roof, which I still am going to lose because my houses are not as awesome as Jason's houses.
You
But
gave
at
him a
least
run.
I put up a good fight.
Yeah, you
You
did.
did. You did.
All right, here it is. What you got, Jason?
Okay, well, with my first action, I'm going to take all 6 pieces of wood, call the roofer, and build the 3rd house on my board.
Oh, but
Yeah,
he's busy at
dude.
this season. He can't get to you for 3 months.
And I guess with my other action, I'll draw a fable card.
Sure. It doesn't matter because you won. Yay!
I won! Hey!
All right, Jason, congratulations on winning the Grimm
Thanks.
Forest. How does it feel? What was your strategy?
My strategy was just concentrate on building the whole time. I mean, I'm sure there are other ways people could do it, but I'm just thrilled that this is the first time I've ever won Game the Game.
Hell
Yeah.
That's
Well
awesome.
done, sir.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
So
proud
I
of you.
gamed the game.
You gamed it. You gamed it so hard. Megan, what are your thoughts about this game?
There's lots of ups and downs, and even the littlest players can still make a difference.
Remember that at home. Trisha?
It's amazing.
I felt like it was an emotional roller coaster in a really great way, and I thoroughly enjoyed the art style on the cards. Highly recommend.
Yes, I also love this game, this art. I was so close to getting a wooden roof on my wooden house, and then I too would have had a little bit of everything. Guys, that was so much fun. Thank you so much for being here.
Yeah, thank you.
It was a great game.
Well, Jason, you won valiantly. Thanks so much to everybody at home for tuning in. Please come back and watch every week on Game the Game, where we play a brand new board game. Keep playing.